things together.
Just look at the gaming room we built about a year ago. Here it is without art, and here it is with art. And some other things, but you get the idea. That's why I'm very lucky to have Displate sponsoring this video. They sent me some amazing art that's going in this tiny house when we're done. Displate is a metal poster that's lightweight, durable, and apparently they last forever. And there are an unbelievable number of designs to choose from. Branded stuff from all kinds of movies and TV shows to stuff like landscapes, motivational and funny posters. They have over 1 million designs, so you will absolutely find something you love. There's even texture posters that are 3D. But the posters I got for the tiny house are from the Inspired by NASA collection. And when we're done, they'll stand out really well going up the staircase on that wall. Alright, so now our first countertop should just fit right in here. And let's see if the sink fits. Ah, perfect. Displates are also super easy to hang up. No drill, no holes. You just stick a magnet to the wall and slide your poster around until it's in the perfect spot. Displate is celebrating Black Friday, which is great news because you can get up to 44% off on your order. This is the biggest sale of the year, and they're even doing discounts on texture items. All you have to do is click the link in my description, and the discount is automatically applied to your order when you check out. Or you can use the code CHEDENNY at checkout and get your discount that way too. But make sure you act fast, guys, because the sale's not going to last forever. And back to the countertops I made, it was time to make them look good. So we're going to take this ugly wood and wrap it in vinyl. It could go really good, or it can go really bad. Because all the cabinets are going to be white, we want the countertops to stand out, so we went with a black marble finish. And it honestly wasn't that bad to wrap. In terms of longevity, I'm not sure how long they're going to last. Wow.
That looks really nice.
And they're definitely not going to be durable, so you will have to be careful with them. But the vinyl was only 25 bucks. These things look awesome. You can't even tell it's vinyl unless you look really, really close. But as I installed the sink and the cooktop, we had a new problem.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's not good.
Remember when I cut a hole in the roof for the hood vent and I thought I did a decent job sealing it off? Well, the next night we were getting hit by Hurricane Helene. So I had to drill the hole in the roof right when the hurricane started.
Oh.
Wow. Luckily I saw this because overnight we had about 10 inches of rain.
Here's how much water came out of it.
Wow.
So I'm going to send Colby up there to fix it because I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
Well, this is the spot that's leaking. I know exactly what the problem is. There's a ridge right there, right? He was just like, you know what, let's just leave that gap. Throw some caulk in there.
He gave it the landlord special. I'm going to fix it for real.
So while Colby was fixing my mistake on the roof, me and my dad were ready to tile the shower. I ended up really, really liking this. Meanwhile, Colby was doing an insane job fixing this leak.
That is 100 times better. I'm gonna go get Che to show him what it should look like.
That is so much better than what I did. I just set it on there and jammed it full.
I see what you did with the angled piece of caulk there to make like a...
You see that?
With the roof fixed to where it won't leak, Colby then put up the hood vent for hopefully the last time, where he could begin installing the cabinet doors. Meanwhile, my dad was grouting the shower, finishing everything up, where we could put the backsplash on that goes behind the mirror. And I could install the bathroom countertop. Wow. And sink. Ooh. That looks good. The reason why I went with the sink that sits on top of the countertop, it looks great, but it also allows us to have drawers underneath, which gives us more space. Then my dad tiled the floor, and for now the bathroom was pretty much done. As you can see, this kitchen is starting to look amazing. But there's one problem, and I'm gonna let you see if you can guess what it is real quick. It's really obvious. Okay, I'll tell you. It's the windows. The windows go down way too low. In the original video when we built the outside of this house, we were kind of focused on one thing, which was make the outside look as good as possible. So naturally, we made the windows really big. I mean, just look, you can see our countertop from the outside of the house. These windows have to be cut down before we can go any further.
There we go.
I really want to stress how scared we were to cut glass. Not only do we have to buy new windows if we mess them up, but the glass store we normally go to is closed because of the hurricane. We don't really know how to cut glass, so just gotta hope for the best. But it was a risk we were willing to take. Now, the scary part, you're just supposed to break it. You ready, Cole?
Yeah.
Look at that!
That's crazy!
So this time the risk paid off. We were able to make the windows perfect, which is great because I don't want my parents living in a piece of junk. If you guys scroll down to my very first video, you're going to see that I walked on a treadmill for 24 hours. And a couple days before I filmed that video, I called and asked my parents if I could film it at their house.
I walked nonstop for 24 hours.
Because you're crazy. A lunatic.
Of course, they said yes, but I don't think they realized what they signed up for. As much as I've loved making every single one of our projects at my parents' house, we're all moving because, let's be honest, we can't make their backyard look like this forever. And because I have my house and Colby has his, this tiny house is going to allow my parents to build their dream home right on the same piece of land I'm living on. 2 days ago, I would have killed to have this done, and now that it's done, it's just amazing. Like we have 2 extra outlets right here. Look how much better this is. All right, Dad. What time is it? Towel time. Since the windows were finally done and looked amazing, my dad and I put more subway tile up for the backsplash to kind of tie the kitchen into the bathroom. I also thought it would be a cool idea if I put some accent lights underneath the stairs. It's so funny because both my parents love the sink in the bus, and now they're going to have that exact same sink. Whoa! Oh, dude! This is our test bulb. Did it. So again, kind of the same story as the bus. My mom said she didn't even want a tiny house unless they could have a full-size washer dryer, so we fit it in. Yeah. Well, we have a washer dryer. Alright, now one thing I wish I would have done on my bus, and something I know my mom's going to be super excited about, is what's in this box. Check it out.